Guys, Sodapoppin here, or Chance. If you didn't know, Blizzard recently released some new patch notes. They're very important. It's definitely, World of Warcraft hasn't been in a good state right now. It's definitely, at this point, Blizzard is kind of like, they're not really working on the game currently, the current game. They're working on Warlords of Draenor, which can be a good thing for the future, but a bad thing now. However, they kind of threw in a curveball of some patch notes that I think are very important, and they're definitely going to change the game, and I'm very excited to see when they go live next week. So if you didn't know about them, here you go. This is my full explanation on just about all the new notes coming out and shit, and fuck, yeah. Here we go. Death Knight voice modulation has been reduced to infrasound frequencies. Blizzard should not be held responsible for any damage to subwoofers or loss of control of bodily functions as a result. Yes. Brutal Bones now has a 50% chance to turn the target into a purple-wearing supervillain. Threat of the Assassin tooltip changed to explain who the hell Fasterin is. I don't know who that is. I want to know. So that's a pretty big change. Due to circumstances beyond our control, the pact has been unsealed. I don't know what that means, but okay. Using Death Grip on something larger than your character will cause you to be pulled toward the creature instead of the creature being pulled toward you. Gnomes should probably not be Death Knights. That's pretty good. I like that. Druids in bear form now receive a bonus to fishing. That does mathematically make sense. It's about time they did that. Druids in moonkin form are now 50% more delicious. As always, we recommend free-range moonkin whenever available. Okay, I got it. Yes. Bows and crossbows now use the gun sounds. That doesn't really make any sense. Aspect of the pack has been renamed to Aspect of the Doge. Many days, much anger, so mystery. That right there, it's been a long way to wait, and it's about time. Mage Armor has a new icon. Okay, Ring of Frost has been replaced by Ring of Fire for fire spec mages, and it burns. Yes. New vegan Conjura options have been added, including Conjura Soy Freshman. That's racist. Conjure Fennel Bean Gym and Conjure Avocado Asparagus. You know what? Asparagus. Tartine with a Miscosis Semen Water Winter Squash. Yeah, that actually altogether, it does make sense. It does. The amount healed by Healing Sphere has been increased by 1,000% because run over the Healing Spheres. People do tend to miss. This will encourage them to officially start running them over. Blackout Kick now causes the victim to wake up the next day and question their life choices. A lot of people have made some bad choices in life in World of Warcraft, especially from playing it all day, so this shows Blizzard truly does care about their subscribers. Detox now sends instructions to the target about this new diet you've been reading about. Yeah, it looks like they've been watching some Swifty videos, and you know, it's good that Blizzard's paying attention to their if you will, known players, and really, you know, paying attention to what Swifty's trying to accomplish. Turn Evil can now be cast on players and NPCs. When used, it applies a small dark goat E and causes them to constantly explain their diabolical plans while yes, their fingers. Okay, I don't know what I said, but okay. Shadow Priests have been returned to be almost as good as Warlocks in every way, almost. That's how WoW's always been. You play tricks back. It's like you're unraveling a big cable knit sweater that someone keeps knitting and knitting and knitting and knitting and knitting. Okay. Rock Biter Totem now transforms the shaman into a large stone elemental that cannot save their friends, despite having such big, strong hands. Okay. The talent Rushing Streams now also really makes you have to pee. We give up. Shaman is now spelled shaman. Warlocks are now overpowered. This will be addressed in a future expansion. At least they accept the fact that their class is going to be OP, and they don't just, you know, skittily sprinkle all around it and say that, you know, resilience will fix it. Warriors have been nerfed because of reasons. Charge no longer stuns a target and instead roots them for 1.5 seconds. New ability, Heroic Sit. All that mobility makes warriors tired. Using charge more than once in a 10-minute period now applies the I'm tired debuff, which can be removed by employing Heroic Sit. Heroic Sit roots the warrior in place, puts on a ball game, and gives the warrior an ice-cold giggle juice. Intervene can now be used when your one friend gets out of hand at the bar. Charge is now a passive effect. What the fuck? Disarm now correctly removes the target's arms. Yes. They did word that incorrectly, and I've been wondering, you know what? Charge has been removed from the game. Okay, great job. We hope you're happy. But I went through most of the things here for all the classes, and I hope you guys are ready for the changes to your class. It's definitely going to be a different game. The game's going to change. It's going to be a lot different. Things are going to change all over Azeroth. So I need you guys to prepare. Make yourself ready because...
and grab yourself a beverage or hop if you wanna just bounce to my leverage. The evidence, as they say, is in the pudding. So show me the money like my name was Cuba Gooding. It ain't fool's gold, it's gold, fool. Can't stop, won't stop, keeping it old.